Welcome to the NASCAR podcast. It is February 22nd, 2024. Today I'm going to recap all things NCAA tournament, look ahead to today and the rest of the weekend with NIT, CIT, and CBI, and then NBA, NHL, MLB, soccer, golf, NASCAR, F1, news and notes. We start with the big dance because, we'll go over all the results really quickly and look ahead to today and the rest of the weekend. I apologize in advance. I did not do the projected lines for Saturday yet. West Region first round, 19 Michigan State over Mississippi State, 69-51. East Region first round, 11 seed Duquesne over 6 seed BYU, 71-67. Midwest Region first round, number 3 Creighton over number 14 Akron, 77-60. West Region first round, number 2 Arizona over number 15 Long Beach State, 85-65. West Region first round, number 1 North Carolina over number 16 Wagner, 90-62. East Region first round, number 3 Illinois over number 14 Morehead State, 85-69. Midwest Region first round, number 11 Oregon over number 6 South Carolina, 87-73. West Region first round, number 7 Dayton over number 10 Nevada, 63-60. Midwest Region first round, number 7 Texas over number 10 Colorado State, 56-44. South Region first round, number 14 Oakland over number 3 Kentucky, 80-76. East Region first round, number 2 Iowa State over number 15 South Dakota State, 82-65. Midwest Region first round, number 5 Gonzaga over number 12 McNeese, 86-65. Midwest Region first round, number 2 Tennessee over number 15 St. Peter's, 83-49. South Region first round, number 11 NC State over number 6 Texas Tech, 80-67. East Region first round, number 7 Washington State over number 10 Drake, 66-61. And Midwest Region first round, number 4 Kansas over number 13 Samford, 93-89. All right. So at noon today or 12:15 on CBS, East Region first round, number 9 Northwestern, number 8 Florida Atlantic. My projections here are Northwestern or Florida Atlantic by 7 to 149 in the quarter. And it is, let's see here, 3.5 and 142.5. I'll take the over. So 42 GV, West Region first round, number 14 Colgate, number 3 Baylor. Midlands Baylor 5.5, total 142 and 4 fifths. By the way, Northwestern FA from Barclays and Colgate Baylor from FedEx Forum in Memphis. And it's 13.5 and 138.5. I'm going to take Colgate, the cover. That's a big number. East Region first round, number 12 UAB, number 5 San Diego State, 145 on TNT from Spokane. And then San Diego State by quarters, 147 and 7/20, and it's 7.5 and 139.5. I don't feel good about it, but the over. 2 o'clock TBS. South Region, number 15 Western Kentucky, number 2 Marquette. Men's Marquette 12 3/4, so 115 7/10. This 14.5 and 158.5. Under. That's too high. That game's from Indy. 2:45 CBS, number 16 Stetson, number 1 UConn from Barclays. My line is UConn 18 1/4, 147 3/4. And it's 26.5 and 145.5. I'm going to take Stetson the cover. 3:10 True TV, West Region first round, number 11 New Mexico, number 6 Clemson. For Memphis, I have Pick'em in 150 and 13/20. And it's 2.5 in favor of New Mexico. Total is 151.5. I'm going to take Clemson in the points. I don't feel good about it, though. 4:15 TNT, East Region first round, number 13 Yale, number 4 Auburn. from Spokane. My line's Auburn by 8, so 146.5. And it's 12.5 and 140.5. Over. Next up, we have 4:30 TBS, South Region first round, number 10 Colorado, number 7 Florida. I'm so sorry, I did not prepare. I do not have a total for you. But you know what I'll do? I will, I'll get it, but maybe I'll give it out on the Monday show or something. I have Colorado 6.5 as my line. If it's Florida 1, I have total 59.5. I'm going to take Colorado plus the points and even money outright. $6.50 TNT, number 9 Texas A&M, number 8 Nebraska, South Region first round from FedEx Forum. My line is A&M by 2, total 146 and 13/20. It's Nebraska 1.5, total 146.5. I'm going to take A&M plus the points minus 102 outright. 7:10 CBS, South Region first round, number 13 Vermont, number 4 Duke. From Barclays, mine's Duke 7.5, total 140 and 17/20. It's 12.5 and 132.5. I like the over. Next up, 7:25 on TBS, Midwest Region first round, number 16 Grambling, and number 1 Purdue. Again, I don't have a line for this one in front of me right now, so I'm sorry about that. Or a total, I should say, and I make it Purdue by 23. And it is 26.5 and 139.5. I'm going to take Grambling to cover. All right, 7:35 on True TV, West Region first round. Number 13 Charleston, number 4 Alabama. From Spokane, minus Charleston by 1, total 62 and 2/5. And it's Alabama 9.5, total 173.5. So for this one, I am going to go with the under. Although I want to bet Charleston too. 9:20 on TNT, South Region first round, number 16 Longwood, number 1 Houston. It's Houston 24.5, total 136 and 3/4. It's 23.5 and 127.5 over. $9.40 on CBS, South Region first round, number 12 James Madison, number 5 Wisconsin. From Barclays, mine's JMU 3.5, total 148 and 3/4, and it is Wisconsin 5.5, total 145.5. I absolutely love JMU plus the points at plus 176 outright. 9:55 TBS, Midwest Region first round, number 9 TCU, number 8 Utah State. Mine's TCU 7.25, so 150 and 9/20. And it's 3.5 and 150.5. Laid the points. And then last but not least, 10 o'clock on True TV, West Region from Spokane, Grand Canyon, St. Mary's. Mine's St. Mary's by 4 to 139. It's 5.5 and 131.5. I like the over. And it's Saturday schedule, 12:45 on CBS, West Region second round, number 7 Dayton, number 2 Arizona. 3:15 CBS, Midwest Region second round, number 5 Gonzaga, number 4 Kansas. 5:30 CBS, West Region second round, number 9 Michigan State, number 1 North Carolina. 6 o'clock on TNT, East Region second round, number 7 Washington State, number 2 Iowa State. 7:10 TBS and True TV, South Region second round, number 14 Oakland, number 11 NC State. 8 o'clock on CBS, Midwest Region second round, number 7 Texas, number 2 Tennessee, Rick Barnes Bowl. 8:40 on TNT, East Region second round, number 11 Decatur, number 3 Illinois. And then 9:40 on CBS and True TV, Midwest Region second round, number 11 Oregon and number 3 Creighton. We do not know Sunday yet. All right, the NIT schedule, 11:30 on ESPN2, North Texas Seton Hall, 2 o'clock Bradley Cincinnati, and 7 o'clock is Virginia Tech Ohio State. Then Sunday's the busy day, 2 o'clock ESPN2, Minnesota Indiana State, 4 o'clock ESPN2, Georgia Wake, 7:30 ESPNU, VCU South Florida, 9 o'clock ESPN2, Iowa Utah, and at 9:30 ESPNU, BC UNLV. Okay, now we'll do the CIT real quick. So Saturday at 4 o'clock is semifinal, Alabama A&M and Norfolk State. So that should be a little interesting if Alabama A&M could do it again. All right, CBI. That's a little more interesting. Saturday, 1 o'clock, Arkansas State Bethune, 3:30, UC San Diego, Chicago State, and 5:30, Seattle, Delaware State. And then Sunday, 11 a.m., Northern Colorado, Cleveland State, 1 o'clock, Montana, Presbyterian, 3:30, Fairfield, Little Rock, and 5:30, Quinnipiac and Evansville. All right, now we'll move on to the NBA. We'll recap yesterday really quickly ahead to tonight and the weekend. Magic over the Pelicans, 121-106. Wizards over the Kings, 109-102. Rockets over Bulls, 127-117. Bucks over the Nets, 115-108. Mavericks over Jazz, 113-97. Nuggets over the Knicks, 113-100. And the Suns over the Hawks, 128-115. All right, 8 games tonight. I just did lines, not totals. 7 o'clock Celtics Pistons. I have Celtics 18.5. And it's 13-224. I'm laying the 13. Thunder Raptors. I have the Thunder 17.25. It's 15-28.5. I'm laying the points. 8 o'clock Pelicans Heat. My line's the Pelicans 2.5, and it's Miami by 4. Total 205.5. I do not think the right team's favorite. Give me New Orleans plus the points and plus 144 outright. No Tyler Herro still, or Duncan Robinson. NBA TV, Cavs, T-Wolves. Mine's T-Wolves by 10. And it's 6-209.5. I'll lay the points. Grizzlies, Spurs. Mine's the Grizzlies by 5. And it is San Antonio by 6.5. Total 218. Jesus Christ. That's crazy. The Spurs shouldn't be giving that many points home to anybody. Give me the Grizzlies plus the points. 10 o'clock Pacers, Warriors. My line's the Warriors by 2. And it's 5-2-3. I'm taking Indy getting the 5. Clippers, Blazers. My line's the Clippers 11.75. And it's 13-217.5. I'm going to take the over. And last but not least, 10:30 NBA TV, 76ers, Lakers. Mine's the Lakers 9.5. It's 8.5 and 224. I like the over in that one too. Saturday, 1 o'clock, Nets, Knicks. 7 o'clock, Kings, Magic. 7:30, Hornets, Hawks. 8 o'clock, Raptors, Wizards. NBA TV, Celtics, Bulls. Jazz, Rockets. Suns, Spurs. And 10 o'clock, Nuggets, Blazers. And Sunday, 3 o'clock, Pelicans, Pistons. 3:30, Sixers, Clippers. 6 o'clock, Cavs, Heat. 7 o'clock, NBA TV, Thunder, Bucks. Warriors, T-Wolves, and 10 o'clock NBA TV, the Pacers and the Lakers. All right, now move on to hockey. We'll tonight and the weekend. Rangers over the Bruins 5-2, Blues over the Suns 5-2, Red Wings over the Isles 6-3, Devils over the Jets 4-1. Canes over the Flyers 3-2 OT. Preds over the Panthers 3-0. Oilers over the Sabres 8-3. Canucks over the Habs 4-1. Ducks over the Blackhawks 4-0. Golden Knights over the Kraken 3-1. And the Lightning over the Sharks 4-2. All right, 4 games tonight, 7 o'clock, NHL Network, Hurricanes, Capitals. Canes can tie the Rangers in the division with the win tonight. Canes minus 215, Caps plus 176, over under 5.5, overs minus 138, unders plus 112. Canes minus 1.5 is plus 118, Caps plus 1.5 is minus 142. I think there's a reason that number is the way it is. I'm taking the under at plus money. I don't feel good about it, though. 8 o'clock, Pens, Stars. Stars minus 96, Pens plus 162, over under 6.5. Overs minus 105, unders minus 115. Pens plus 1.5 is minus 152. Stars minus 1.5 is plus 126. I'll take that under as well. 9 o'clock, Jackets, Avs. Avs minus 385, Jackets 3-1, over under 6.5. Overs minus 130, unders plus 106. Jackets plus 1.5 is plus 128. Avs minus 1.5 is minus 154. I'm going to do it again and take another under. And then 10 o'clock, Kraken, Coyotes. Kraken minus 115, Coyotes minus 104, over under 5.5. Overs minus 122, unders even money. Kraken plus 1.5 is minus 275. Coyotes minus 1.5 is plus 220. I'm doing the Kraken at minus 115. Saturday, 1 o'clock, Jets, Isles. NHL Network, Bruins, Flyers. 2 o'clock, Blues, Wild. 5 o'clock, Red Wings, Preds. 7 o'clock, Oilers, Leafs, Sens, Devils. 8 o'clock on ABC. Maybe the Eastern Conference Finals preview. Panthers, Rangers. Who, baby? 10 o'clock, Flames, Canucks. 10:30, Jackets, Golden Knights. Lightning, Kings. And Blackhawks, Sharks. And Sunday's busy too. 12:30, NHL Network, Jets, Capitals. 2 o'clock, TNT. Pens, Avs. 5 o'clock, Devils, Isles. 6 o'clock, Oilers, Senators. Panthers, Flyers. ESPN Plus and Hulu, Leafs, Canes. 8 o'clock, Stars, Coyotes. 8:30, Lightning, Ducks. 9 o'clock, Sabres, Flames. And Habs, Kraken. All right, now we'll do spring training very quickly. And then the Dodger-Padre game, and look ahead to everything coming up. The Padres beat the Dodgers 15-11 to even up the Seal series. Braves over the Yanks 5-2. Astros over the Cards 9-1. Nats over the Twins 9-8. Mets over the Tigers 10-5. Rays over the Phillies 6-5. White Sox Royals 3-3 tie. Guardians over the Royals 8-5. Cubs over Rockies 5-2. Red Sox over the O's 3-2. Blue Jays over the Pirates 3-2. Giants over the Brewers 7-6. Mariners over the Reds 7-6. All right, today, 1 o'clock, Mets, Yankees, Braves, Twins, Tigers, Phillies, Twins, Rays. So the Twins have a splits club. Red Sox, Jays, 4 o'clock, Cubs, Giants, Reds, A's, Rockies, Rangers, A's. White Sox, A's have it too. Giants, Cubs, Rangers, Guardians, White Sox, Angels, Royals, Brewers, Marlins, or Mariners, D-backs, so the Brewers and Mariners each have it. 6 o'clock, Pirates, O's, Nats, Astros, and 6:30, Cards, Marlins. Saturday, 1 o'clock, Phillies, Yankees, Tigers, O's, Rays, Red Sox, Pirates, Rays, Braves, Nats, Cards, Tigers, Jays, Astros, Mets. 3 o'clock, Angels, A's, Rangers, Royals. 4 o'clock, D-backs, Giants, Rockies, Reds, Brewers, Cubs, Mariners, White Sox, Guardians, D-backs. 6 o'clock, Marlins, Nats, Twins, Red Sox, and Blue Jays, O's. And Sunday, 12 o'clock, Cardinals, Astros. 1 o'clock, Braves, Red Sox, O's, Twins, Yankees, Pirates, Rays, Tigers, Jays, Phils, Mets, Marlins, Nats, Mets. 4 o'clock, Guardians, Reds, D-backs, Brewers, White Sox, Rockies, Cubs, Mariners. And 7 o'clock is Angels, Dodgers. So the Dodgers have a couple of spring games after that series, which is really funny. Now we'll go over the notable soccer results from yesterday and look ahead to tonight's and the weekend's.
USA over Jamaica 3-1 in additional extra time. At the time of recording, Mexico over Panama 2-0 at halftime. Euro qualifying, Georgia over Luxembourg 2-0. Greece over Kazakhstan 5-0. Poland over Estonia 5-1. Iceland over Israel 4-1. Wales over Finland 4-1. Ukraine over Bosnia Herzegovina 2-1. And then UEFA Nations League, Lithuania over Gibraltar 1-0. International friendlies, Lesotho over Ethiopia 2-1. Montenegro over Belarus 2-0. Cyprus, Latvia 1-1 draw. Russia over Serbia 4-0. Slovenia, Malta 2-2 draw. Cape Verde over Guyana 1-0. Guinea over Vanuatu 6-0. Portugal over Sweden 5-2. Andorra, South Africa 1-1 draw. Italy over Venezuela 2-1. And Ecuador over Guatemala 2-0. And then today we have a lot. This morning, Central Africa Republic and Bhutan, Madagascar, Burundi, Cambodia, Ecuador, Guinea, and at 9 o'clock, Botswana, Rwanda, Burkina Faso, Libya, Tanzania, Bulgaria, North Macedonia, and Moldova at 10:30, 11:15, Papua New Guinea and Sri Lanka. At noon, Almeria and Kosovo. Azerbaijan and Mongolia, Nigeria, Ghana. 1 o'clock, Liechtenstein, Faroe Islands. Norway, Czechia. 2 o'clock, Bermuda and Brunei. Comoro Islands and Uganda. 3:30, Senegal, Gabon. Albania, Chile. Hungary, Turkey. Netherlands, Scotland. Romania, Northern Ireland. Egypt, New Zealand at 4. 4:30, Spain, Colombia. 5 o'clock, Algeria, Bolivia. Niger, Togo. 6 o'clock, Mauritania, Mali. Morocco, Angola. 8 o'clock, Argentina, El Salvador. And Peru, Nicaragua. Saturday, Zambia and Zimbabwe. Malawi and Kenya. Ivory Coast, Benin. Republic, Ireland, Belgium. Slovakia, Austria. Denmark, Switzerland. England, Brazil. France, Germany. Tunisia, Croatia. Dominican Republic, Aruba. And then Sunday, 1:30, Suriname, Martinique. 3:45, San Marino, St. Kitts and Nevis. 4 o'clock, Ecuador, Italy. 5 o'clock, Puerto Rico, Belize. And 6 o'clock, Guatemala and Venezuela. And then Monday morning early, Burundi and Botswana and Central Africa Republic and Papua New Guinea. So that was a lot of international friendlies. We should do more soccer, but we really don't have time. Now we'll do golf. We'll go over the current for the Valspar Championship. Your leader right now is 7 under, Kevin Stroman. Second with 6 under, Kevin Roy. Tie for third with 5 under, Adam Simpson, Peter Malnati, Chen Yuan. Tied for 6 with 4 under, Brendan Todd, Keith Mitchell, Alex Baddeley, Chaz Ray, Ryan Palmer, Harry Springer, Rico Hoey. Tied for 13th with 3 under, Justin Thomas, Seamus Power, Mackenzie Hughes, Justin Sue, Hayden Buckley, Ben Martin, Chris Goddard, Sandra Shoffley, Lucas Glover, Adam Hadwin, Dylan Wu, Nate Taylor, Rio Hasotune, Chandler Phillips, and Alejandro Tosti. Tied for 28th with 2 under, Christian Dienhouse, Sam Ryder, Stuart Zink, Callum Tarrant, Zach Blair, Roger Sloan, Cam Young, Thomas Dietrich, B. Hostler, Max Grace-Sermon, Grayson Sieg, Matt Wallace, Sharon Moore, Jordan Spieth, Brett Horschel, Matt McNeely, Sammy Valimaki, Ryan McCormick, Kevin Doherty, and Parker Cootie. Tied for 48th with 1 under. We're going to do notables now. Scott Stevens, Robbie Shelton, Francisco Molinari, Scott Scollings, Michael Kim, Adam Schenk, Matthias Schmidt, Davis Thompson, Vincent Whaley, Jimmy Stranger, Brian Harmon, Robert Brem, Chad Ramey, Bryce Cornett, Zach Johnson, Trey Merritt, Robert McIntyre, Ben Silverman. Sam Burns is tied for 72nd with even, with Ben Griffin, Cam Champ, Gary Woodland, Nicholas Echeverria, Joseph Burlett, Tyson Alexander, Jason Hadley, Austin Cook, Taylor Pendrith, Doug Gim, Kyung-Gu Lee, Andrew Novak, Carson Young, and Paul Barton. Tied for 92nd with 1 over. Matthew Neesmith, S.H. Kim, Davis Riley, Webb Simpson, Sanjay M, Skip Stracco, Tony Finau, Kevin Tway, Roger Campos, Victor Perez, Lucas Hodges, Keegan Bradley, Taylor Montgomery, Adam Putnam, Ryan Moore, Alexander Shork, Harry Hall, Jonathan Vegas. Donald Hall Vegas, by the way, tied for 113 with 2 over with Eric Cole, Nate Hardy, Patrick Rogers, Pearson Coody, Aaron Ray, Richie Wierenski, David Slipsky. Tied for 127th with 3 over Tyler Duncan, M.W. Lee, H.K. Bahita, Brian Snucker tied for 134th with 4 over, J.J. Spawn, Alex Smalley, Matt Kuchar, David Skins, Harrison Endicott. Tied for 142nd with 5 over, Ryan Fox, Camilo Vegas, and Daniel Berger. Tied for 146 with 6 over, Justin Lauer. And that's it for golf. Now we'll move on to NASCAR. We will go over quickly the races and then pick the winners. All right, Saturday's Truck Series from the Circuit of the Americas. So my play here is going to be let's go with Ty Majeski at 10-1. Don't feel good about it. Xfinity's right after at 5 o'clock at the Circuit of the Americas. My pick, I'll go with Justin Allgaier, 18-1. That's pretty good. And then the Cup Series is on Sunday from the Circuit of the Americas, which is going to be the Echo Park Automotive Grand Prix. This is a good one. I'm going to go with... This is a hard one. AJ Allmendinger's 15-1. I don't feel good about it, though. And then F1. F1 is racing this weekend from Australia. It'll be off Saturday night at the Melbourne Grand Prix Circuit. Let's see how big of a favor is Max Verstappen. I'm going to say like minus 500. Minus 550. I was close. I would just parlay Max Verstappen with a bunch of different like outcomes in the NCAA tournament and such. That's just so funny. Parlay him with a bunch of the round of 32 and then the round of 64 games for tonight, which is really, 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 really funny. Okay, now move on to the news and notes for today. A couple things that we have to discuss. Not a lot. So, Bleacher Report, reports that under 1% of brackets are perfect, as Kentucky's upset loss destroyed nearly everyone's bracket. And then Bijan Robinson's bracket was still perfect, as he had Oakland over Kentucky, which is really funny. There was an ejection in the Grizzlies Bulls game. Dylan Brooks got after DeMar DeRozan and both players got ejected. And John Calipari, after the loss, talked about why this one is painful. I saw Kevin O'Connor tweet from The Ringer, the worst loss of the Calipari era. Didn't they lose to St. Peter's? I don't know which one was worse. I mean, St. Peter's one looked better a little bit because they made the Elite Eight, and they also knocked out Purdue. But good conversation to have. Probably one of the biggest 14-3 upsets in a long time. The Eagles signed another ex-Giant, Paris Campbell, 1-year deal. That's a dev piece for them. The Giants make $7.5 million in cap space, as Dexter Lawrence will have $10 million of his salary converted into a signing bonus. G League Ignite is shutting down as the NBA is canceling team after a season. Wonder why. Cardinals GM Monty Ossenfort says that the team will always listen to calls for the number one pick. Good decision. Angel Reese says, "I'll make my money." She says NIL will follow her to the WNBA if she declares. Five-star recruit Jeremiah Smith loses black stripe as he becomes the first Ohio State freshman initiated into the program after 4 spring practices. Good news for the Eagles. The NFL is not banning the tush push, as league will not pursue any proposals to ban the tush push. The Dolphins' Odell Beckham Jr. meeting went well, so that's good for them. A big signing for the New York Mets. JD Martinez, 1 year for $12 million. I think that's a steal. That's a good signing for them. Shohei Ohtani situation. As Ohtani's reps tried to determine what happened, they initially relied on Mizuhara's translation. Interesting. And Tyrese Maxey made a post after Kentucky lost to Oakland. He said good night. And that's really it for news and notes.
Last but not least, my best bet of the day, brought to you by FanDuel. So the one that stood out to me the most was in the NCAA tournament. And it was James Madison. I'm going to lay a 1/20 of a unit on it. I think they're going to win outright, but I'm just going to bet them to cover here against Wisconsin. And I'll make that my best bet of the day. So James Madison plus 5.5 at -115 against Wisconsin. So there you have it for the show. I'll be back on Monday recapping everything and look at everything come Monday as well. Hope you guys have a great day, everybody.